Welcome to the Forge, my wanton wildlings. I'm your creepsmith, and I hope you like my work.
Hey wildlings. If you travel, or spend some time with those who have, you'll come across those legends that are either regional or cultural in nature. These may be morality tales, aspirational heroes' journeys, or even simple warnings. Unsurprisingly, these can often have their desired effect on those of other cultures, if only because of shared human nature. When this happens, the tales, and thus bits of the cultures that birthed them, can spread. Sometimes there are other things that spread with them, as in tonight's tale, La Muerta Blanca. I am currently sitting in front of my computer, scared witless. Any moment now, I am going to be killed. You see, today, a friend of mine told me a story. His aunt had taken care of him since he was a small boy, and she told him last night how his parents died. He did a fair imitation of her. I knew them both pretty well. They were doing mission work in some nasty little South American country, she said, when a man burst into the mission hospital one night, terrified out of his mind. He told them that his sister had been killed by a Muerta Blanca and that he was certain that it was coming for him next. What is a Muerta Blanca? Apparently it was some sort of boogeyman, something like the chupacabra or whatever. They called it the White Death, or the White Girl, because it was the soul of someone who hated life so much that they came back in their shrouds to kill those who told anyone of them. The man had been told about the vengeful spirit by his sister hours before her death. It was a girl with dead, black eyes that wept bile. The thing moved without ever actually moving its legs, and it stalked its victims back to their homes. Now, if you weren't already aware that this thing was following you, once it got to your house, it would start knocking on your door. Once for your skin, which she will use to patch her own decaying flesh. Twice for your muscles, which she will chew on in between victims. Thrice for your bones, which she'll make knives to use to pick her teeth and to kill more victims. 4 times for your heart, which she'll wear around her neck. 5 times for your teeth, which she'll polish and keep in a box. 6 times for your eyes, which she'll use to see the faces of your loved ones. 7 times for your soul, which she will eat whole. You can never pass while you're in her stomach, and it just goes on and on about all the things she'll do to you and what she'll use the parts of your corpse for. She has to repeat this on any mirror or door in between you and her. You can try to outrun her, but she's faster than any man, faster than the fastest man. And if you leave your home while she's knocking on your door, she won't be so courteous when she finally catches up to you. Now, the man was certain that this thing had killed his sister. He tried to tell the police, but they wouldn't believe him. Next, he tried to tell his priest, but the priest turned him away when he saw that the thing was following him now. That's right, I forgot to tell you that. It can only get you if you tell someone else about it, or if you saw it kill someone else. The man, after finishing his tale, stole a car from the mission and was never seen again. Apparently, his mother and father had immediately called his aunt about this when it happened. They were found in the morning, skinned and dismembered. Their bodies were covered in tiny, childlike handprints. His aunt was really drunk the night before and had told him all about that. He told me this story early in the morning today at school before the cops arrived. His aunt had been murdered during the night. I called him later that night and he told me that he was being chased by someone, and now they were knocking on his door. I didn't believe him. I told him to stop shitting me, and he held the phone away from his face for about a minute, and I could hear this slow, deliberate knocking. A moment later, I heard the door rip from its hinges and the dying screams of my friend. And then a little girl's voice spoke over the line. And I hung up. About 3 minutes ago, someone started knocking on my door. She asked to knock 28 times on my front door, 28 times on the mirror in the hall, and another 28 on the door to my bedroom. She's doing it slowly. I think she wants to scare me some more, let me know that my death is just moments away. I won't run. I couldn't get to my car in time anyway. I think she started knocking on my bedroom door about a minute ago. She should be done any moment. Well, it's been nice knowing you guys. It's been fun. Oh, dear, that's not...
Witness.
Yeah. Looks like I gotta do the place up for some company. But, you wildlings, stay scary. I hope I'll see you next time, and, make the most of your nights. Now, where did I put that proton pack?